But each day I get up in the morning, I go to work, and I think of 345,000 children. And another 100,000 adults who have a God-given right of hoping for a better day. We are simply the enablers. The enablers of their lifestyle, the enablers of their employment, the enablers of their education. And trust me, being an enabler and a supporter of public education is being a supporter of democracy, of freedom. Show me one nation of repression, I will show you a nation that is not educated. Show me a nation of intolerance, I will show you a nation that does not respect its teachers or their teaching. Show me a nation that is enlightened, and I will show you absolute reverence for sage individuals that we know as teachers. We have lost our way. We speak these days with less than respect for teachers. What next? Insult your mother, your father? Teachers stand today, as they have over the past 200 years, as the building blocks of our nation, the fabric of our flag, the mortar, the cement of our Constitution. It begins there, for schools are the only place in America. And as I talk about schools, public, private, the only place in America where shoulder to shoulder, eye to eye, God looks down and they all seem the same. For they are all children of the same God. That is why I reject the concept of closing a school for performance, because I know I can do better. That is why we improve them, because closing a school is tantamount to closing a temple, a church, a synagogue. For that is sacred ground. That is why, my friends, I close by telling you that as I speak about my father, Joseph, I speak about all that is important to me. You see, my father's last name was given to me. That was his passing of the generation to the next generation. And my last name is Carvalho. Very few names, last names in Portuguese actually mean something. My last name means oak tree. Oak tree. Oak tree was the name that the historic Jewish families of Portugal decided to adopt alongside the Laranjeiras, the Oliveiras, and the Pereiras. They're all fruit-bearing trees. And in the 1500s, choosing to remain in Portugal, they had to be converted. But secretly, they adopted their own society. A means of recognizing themselves as historical Jews, they chose to adopt Christian names denoting fruit-bearing trees. That is why 2 weeks from now I go back 40 years. At a time in our little humble home, full of love and understanding, my father would bring out a tin box. He would shutter the home so no light would come out, no light would come in. Ensure that door was closed. He would take out one candle at a time. And he would light them. And he would say in Portuguese, slowly, lovingly, in the flicker of the flame, which in Portuguese is neshama. Thank you very much. God bless you and your work.